Hey, Detroit businessman originally from Jamaica is breathing a huge sigh of relief tonight after facing the threat of deportation.
He'd been charged with selling marijuana out of his restaurant, but the defense used in court changed everything. 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash tells us what happened.
This all started last November when police raided Clyde Lawrence's restaurant. That's when he thought his American dream was over.
For me, right now, this is the most beautiful place you can be.
Clyde Lawrence beams with pride when he talks about his life in Detroit. He owns the restaurant Jamaica on West 7 Mile.
Business here is booming.
He's married with 2 young kids, originally from Jamaica, but came to Michigan from Texas 5 years ago to continue his American dream and because medical marijuana is legal here. But late last year, he was accused of selling marijuana out of his restaurant. Police raided it and found 9 ounces of pot.
It was about 15-20 police. Big guns drawn and all that.
Lawrence tried telling them he uses the marijuana for chronic pain, but he was arrested. He'll never forget what he thought in that moment.
It's over.
Lawrence was charged with a 4-year felony. Because he's not a U.S. citizen yet and in America on a green card, he knew he could be deported.
That would be a death sentence for me. My life is here.
Barton Morris with the Cannabis Legal Group is his attorney.
He hadn't received his medical marijuana card yet, but thankfully, Michigan law, the Medical Marijuana Act, says that if a physician is certified to you for the use of marijuana for medical purposes, then you have that defense.
And that's the defense Morris used in court. Just weeks before the raid, Lawrence had seen a doctor who recommended he use marijuana for his pain.
We demonstrated that there was a bona fide relationship with his physician that had certified him for the use of marijuana, that he was in possession of the marijuana for his personal medical use, that he uses quite frequently, quite often, in several different forms, and so the amount of marijuana that he had here wasn't unnecessarily large.
With the trial looming and deportation hanging over Lawrence just yesterday, the judge sided with him and dismissed the case.
I wasn't fighting for me. I was fighting for my kids, my family.
In Detroit, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.